Hello students, I am Moumita Roy Hajra. Welcome to all of you from AimLIS. There are three types of coaching services are available: NET, SET, JRF, KVS WBSSC Librarian and others, NTA NET, KVS WBSSC Librarian, all types of examination regarding library and information science. Based on syllabuses, AimLIS provide you 4000 plus objective questions with answers based on syllabus subject paper, theory notes based on syllabus subject paper, previous year's questions with answers, practice sets, important notes and updates, live classes with video recording facility, mock tests, interview tips, free demo class, individual and group discussion through WhatsApp group. The study materials would be in full English on PDF format. Study materials would be sent twice in a week and live classes available on Saturday and Sunday. If anybody to get full study materials very urgently, AimLIS will provide them within 24 hours. This facility is also there. Now I would like to go on our study materials demo section. First of all, objective demo part. I request to all of students that kindly keep in mind syllabuses are vast and various types of topics are included, but they are interlinked also. So objective question sets are same for all the exams, although AimLIS provide them according to particular exam syllabus. Each set will carry 50 questions with answers. For example, the model set 26, Information Science. Information is made up of symbolic elements. Knowledge is which form of information organized. Large scale of information worldwide result in the information society. Who developed the term information society? J. Martin. What is the essential aspect of information service? Communication of information. An example of a communication channel is face-to-face conversation, which is the real process to gain knowledge from information, data, information, knowledge. When was the word information first used? 1959. In which country was the word information first used? USA. The information is treated as power, resources, product. Model set 61, based on classification and cataloging papers. Which terms are operative in nature and prescribe the procedure and help identify the expected quality of the operations that would result from such prescriptions? Normative. Third International Study Conference on Cataloging Research held at Mumbai in 1975. The Indian Standards Institutions, now known as Bureau of Indian Standard, took up the preparations of a glossary of terms of classification. Words that are also known as technical terminology predefined. There are in all 514 technical terms used in the 3 editions of 5 laws of library science. Classification in sense 1 is entity. Model set 66, based on information technology. The technology used for processing of information on the computer systems may be called information technology. The components of information technology are networking, internet, DPA applications, operating systems, web page development, multimedia systems, etc. Softwares in information technology are application software, operating system software, DOS, Unix, LAN, Novel, Windows are the examples of operating systems. Which is a multi-user system, Unix system, LAN system? The languages used in the information technology: BASIC, COBOL, Pascal, Java, etc. Students, next part is our demo theory section. Modes of formation of knowledge. In designing schemes for classification of subjects, Ranganathan felt the need to study the ways subjects grow and get formulated. This resulted in his general enunciation of modes of formation of subjects. The following are the 5 preliminary modes of formation of subjects, and these are: Dissection. Dissection is cutting a universe of entities into parts of coordinate status, even as we cut a slice of bread into stripes. When the parts are ranked, they form an array. Each part is termed as a lamina. For example, botany, agriculture, zoology constitute the dissected members of the universe of basic subjects. Next, lamination. Lamination is a construction by overlaying facet on facet. Even as we make a sandwich by laying a vegetable layer over a layer of bread. When the basic layer is a basic subject and the other layers are isolates, a compound subject is formed. For example, in the subject agriculture of corns, the 2 layers agriculture and corn lie on both the ends of the basic subject agriculture and isolate idea corns. There can be more layers on this type. Next, denudation. Denudation is the progressive decrease of the extension and increase of the intention or the depth of the basic subject or an isolate idea. Even as we scoop the flesh of a soft fruit from deeper and deeper layers, or as we excavate a well. For example, philosophy, logic, and symbolic logic. Next, loose assemblies. Loose assemblies is the assembling together of 2 or more subjects. For example, general relation between political science and economics. Superimposition. Superimposition is connecting together 2 or more isolate ideas belonging to the same universe of isolate ideas. For example, sociology of rural poor. Based on Ranganathan methodology, Neelameghan worked further on these ideas of the modes of formation of subjects and enumerated a few micromodes, and these are: fission. Fission is the process of division or splitting or breaking up into parts. The process has until recently been denoted by the term dissection. However, dissection usually implies the splitting, breaking up, etc. of an entity into parts by an outside agency. Distillation of kind 1. A distilled subject is one which gets formed on the basis of some or similar or common observation, experiments and experiences in several subjects. For example, management science, systematology, metrology, research methodology, and conference techniques. Distillation of kind 2. From time to time, for various academic and sociological reasons, scholars may study extensively and in depth some particular idea or even several ideas. This may lead to a considerable literary warrant for the ideas generated. Example: statistical calculus developing from mathematics, microbiology developing from biology and botany. Fusion. Fusion is a result of interdisciplinary research with characteristic trends in present-day research programs. These efforts lead to the emergence of a new set of ideas or theories of an interdisciplinary character. For example, astrophysics, biomechanics, psycholinguistics, socio-cybernetics, etc. Next, clusters. Clusters are formed of subject fields wherein there is a core entity of study with inputs or viewpoints or works on it coming from specialists from diverse subjects. For example, studies in sinology, Tibetology, etc. Agglomeration of kind 1, which consists of subjects treated integrally or distinctively in one and the same document. For example, natural science and humanities. Agglomeration of kind 2 constitutes subject comprehending other subjects with respect to the schedules of a particular scheme of classification. Example, psychology and sociology as in UDC. Next topic is networking. A computer network can be simply defined as the interconnection of two or more independent computers. The modern communication systems that are used extensively in forming telecommunication networks. We use a computer network for the following reasons: resource sharing, high reliability, saving money, scalability, powerful communication medium. Fully connected networks. If every subscriber is to be connected to every other subscriber, then we need a very large number of links. Networks with this kind of connectivity are called fully connected networks. Switched networks. The number of communication links can be reduced significantly by using a switch along with communication links for establishing connecting between subscribers. Network subsystem. Telecommunication network comprises a number of switching centers that are interconnected, and each switching center has a cluster of entities connected to it via access links. Such as a network enables connectivity between entities across switching centers. Next, switching mechanism. Switching mechanisms are techniques devised to send messages in many directions at once and to ensure that These messages are received with a minimum of delay. There are three major forms of switching techniques used in telecommunication networks. Circuit switching. In circuit switching, a communication path is actually established before the message is accepted for transmission. For voice communication, circuit switching is the norm whereby a path through connected circuits is established. Message switching. This is a different technique associated with switching. According to this method, the system accepted all messages, stored them in a computer, and transmits them as and when channels become available. Packet switching. Packet switching was originally developed for use by ARPA network by the Defense Department of US. According to this method, each message is broken into packets of approximately 1000 bits each. Each packet carries information about its origin and destination. Next topic from our management papers, the concept of total quality management TQM. TQM is a management approach for an organization centered on quality based on the participation of all its members and aiming at long-term success through customer satisfaction and benefits to all members of the organization and to society. TQM can be elaborately defined as total. Total means everyone in the organization is responsible for quality irrespective of their positions and functions. In this way, it takes systems view, total view, which is exhaustive and rigorous. Quality. Meeting customers' needs at the lowest cost, first time and every time. Produce and serve according to customer needs. Management. Continuous improvement by an interactive network of communication and control. Commitment of top managers and optimum utilization of resources. Principles and techniques of TQM: continuous improvement, customer focus, continuous and relentless costs reduction and quality improvement, total participation, prevention and zero defects. Quality circles. The quality circles was first developed in Japan during 1960s and later it became popular elsewhere. The concept is based on the recognition of the value of the employees. A quality circle is a small group of people which meets regularly for solving problems. They are helpful in developing team spirit in the organization as well as lead to improved organizational culture. These circles improve communication within the organization and also act as motivation to employees of the organization. They are helpful in bringing leadership qualities in the employees. Quality audit. Quality system audit is one of the key management tools for achieving the objectives set out in the organization's quality policy. Quality policy is the statement of the management's commitment towards quality of its products and services. Audits should be carried out in order to verify whether a quality management system conforming to a selected model of ISO 9000 is effective and is suitable in achieving stated quality objectives. The quality audit also provides objective evidence concerning the need for the reduction, elimination, and most importantly, prevention of non-conformities. The audit procedure included in the documented system provides commitment of the executive management that the quality audit process is an integral part of the organization's. In this way, the quality audit can be seen to be given in the priority it requires to allow it to be effective. From this, students can get other study materials also. Abbreviation, previous year solved papers, practice sets, important notes, important dates, books and author name, quotations, and others updates. So students, if you would like to join with AimLIS and get coaching supports from AimLIS, can connect with these following details.